All right, guys, and right now we're talking about Northstar Protect XM. Now, remember, XM is your extended mileage coverage. This contract is going to be for the vehicles with slightly higher mileage. Maybe the price point makes more sense. It's going to scale the coverage back a little bit from Northstar Protect, but again, a great option for a customer that is looking for some powertrain type coverage, versus having no coverage where the price point doesn't make sense. Now, going through this coverage, you are going to have two levels, right? You're going to have primary and custom. Primary is going to be your core powertrain, right? So if you look at the coverage here, we go into engine, we go into turbocharger, we go into water pump, we go into transmission, we go into the transfer unit. Also comes with seals and gasket coverage. Now, when you add custom, you're going to add the drive axles, which again is going to give you all internally lubricated parts relating to the drive axle. Additional coverage options are available, so you're going to be able to add on, again, typically with a surcharge, air conditioning, enhanced electrical, fuel systems, seals and gaskets going again. Now, keep in mind, seals and gaskets are covered components up to 175,000 miles at the point of sale. Now, again, this is relating to a major repair. So seals and gaskets will be covered in the event that the engine has to be replaced. The seals and gaskets relating to that will be covered. Business and commercial use are included. Modified vehicle is another one that I'd like to touch on again. Lifted vehicles up to 6 inches, lowered vehicles down 3 inches. Tire diameter, again, can't exceed a 35-inch outside of diameter or the equivalent. Now, roadside assistance is included. Again, you got towing, flat tire change, battery jump service, emergency gas delivery, key lockout service. Those are all things that are going to be included in the contract, no additional charge. Now, big talking point for me is going to be the limits of liability with this contract. The overall aggregate for this contract is going to be NADA average trade-in value. Now, that's important to mention, but there's also going to be per component. So this contract does scale back coverage. So on an engine, it will be $3,300, transmission $2,200, transfer unit $1,500, differential $1,500, air conditioning $750, electrical $750, fuel system $750, and then again with seals and gaskets, it'll cap out at $1,000. Now, you do have an optional surcharge, which will allow you to take it to a $6,000 aggregate limit. What that means is in the event that, let's say, the engine goes out, instead of capping out at $3,300, it'll pay all the way up to $6,000. That'll be true for each one of the components that's listed that I just went through right now. So a lot of times this is a very inexpensive surcharge. Aggregate limit for $6,000 can give your customer a little bit more flexibility in the event that they do run into a claim down the road. Anyway, guys, this is again going to be the XM, the extended mileage version of Northstar Protect.